Hey everyone, it's Excalibur123, and we're going to be continuing on our series of Zelda Deluxe quest. So, the next one in line is going to be Mini 2, which, not surprisingly, is going to be a little more tricky than the first one. But at least for me, it's actually somewhat easier in a way. And you'll see why. I'll explain as I go along. Okay, so you notice you start, same spot. And you're not even starting with a sword for this first bit. But it's the same overworld as the Mini 1. So you should, have that in mind already. Yeah, so you're gonna have no sword, and so you just kind of have to push through this first little bit here. So instead of a magic jar, you actually get your sword in that corner. And this first part is basically the same thing, grinding. I think most of the shops are in the same spot, so you kind of know what I'm going for. You actually kind of want to get it as soon as possible. Okay, good start with that 20 there. Actually, I don't think you have to grind that much money to get immediate supplies, because there are a few money secrets around. At least you can somewhat use to your advantage. Yeah, a little trickier with the enemies here, and there's no red off the rocks. And look at that, you already got level 3 Octoroks here. Oh boy. Yeah, they kind of don't mess around in this one. Kitty gloves kind of come up rather quickly. Ooh, a clock. Oh, I'm not complaining about that. Well, at least I can get some supplies. Get whatever money I can pick up right now. And some of the secrets, like money secrets and stuff, have changed locations. I think I might have hinted to that late in the Mini 1. It's like it kind of reverses locations to an extent. Same kind of hints. At least the early hints are like what you're gonna face and what item you're gonna get. Yeah, not good, you're already facing a manhandler. Yeah, that's not very encouraging, right? Ooh, thank you for the clocks. Makes things so much easier. And some of these screens, I'm just gonna leave one enemy behind. I'm gonna clear all the easy screens here. That's my phone ringing in the background. I'll have to get to it later. It's kind of loud. My microphone's like picking it up clearly here. And I'm just waiting for it to stop ringing for a moment. Yeah, so again, you got your hint for that. Let me just see what that phone call is. Give me just a second here. Okay, back. Just had to get that quick phone call there. Alright. So, again, it's just mostly going to be grinding in this part. I mean, the enemy layouts are a little trickier, I guess you can say. So I'm kind of more limited in where I can actually explore. So this one's even more restricted. I might only be going across like 3 or 4 screens. That's really all I have enough, the safe areas to go into. Put a lot more of the advanced enemies early on. I really don't want to go down at this point. Not that I can do anything down there anyway. Scoop up the bits of money I can find. I picked up a few scraps of money right there. And just take whatever you can find. Yeah, this screen's a lot more dangerous. I think it was like a couple of those level 3 Octoroks instead of just one. Okay, well, at least I got rid of one of them. Gonna make my life a little bit easier. I'm just gonna be going back and forth at this point. know, maybe I should just maybe go to level 1. I'm gonna try to pick up what I can from there. Oh yeah, it's called a small cake. Kind of an odd name for this place. Although it took me maybe about, within the first couple minutes, maybe not even that much, I already recognized the dungeon. And then I kind of recognized what I was already going through. So all that kind of makes things a little bit easier for me. Now, if you're new to Zelda Deluxe, then you won't recognize these dungeons. But it's probably at this point here that I was starting to ask myself, wait a minute, I think I know this. It looks really familiar to me. Free money. I'll take whatever money we can find. I didn't realize there's a wall master in this room. A lot of 5s there. Power bracelet. I guess you're kind of giving a hint for that. But a little FYI here, if you have played the original Zelda Deluxe quests aren't on the ZC website anymore. Probably, if anything, it would be replaced with these. But if you happen to have played the original Zelda Deluxe, in particular the third quest, you should know all these dungeons already. And that was going through my head, so when I got to level 2, I should have a good guess on what the dungeon layout's gonna be. Kind of a good guess at it. And it turns out that I'm right on it, so it actually does help if you've played the the third quest before. The sword bubble's gonna be the problem. I don't care about the item bubble so much. Ooh, a 20. Alright. Oh, I got a heart back. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put this level off too long. Probably gonna try to do as long as I can, but I kind of need to do this level quickly. I don't know if I should get this right now, but actually I don't think I need to grind that much more money, actually. Because there are enough money secrets outside that I can use those to get what I need. Yeah, this room can get really messy. I only got one bomb here. Lost my last bomb. Okay, get rid of one of them. Okay, another one's down. Okay, I have good position on them now. Yeah, there's your boomerang. Man, a lot of work you have to do for that, huh? Well, at least I don't have anything valuable for any drunk bubbles. Like, literally, I have nothing to use. The only item I have I can use right now is my boomerang. I can't even switch my items if I wanted to. Because I have no bow right now. Yeah, definitely not going to try to finish this level right now, because you kind of want to have bombs. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go grind for some bombs and other stuff. Well, I guess I might as well buy a candle, because I'm gonna need still gonna need that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use up some of those money secrets right now. Just to lessen the grinding time. Yeah, this screen's a little dangerous. It used to be just a bunch of blue Octoroks, and now you got this. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do about this mess. I'll just try to get rid of as many of these guys as I can. Don't want to get myself trapped though, because I can get myself trapped at the edge here, and I'm getting myself screwed. Okay, as long as I have somewhere I can run. Oh boy. Just like wiggling through this. You know, just leave it to one enemy there. I'll burn that for later. And free money right here. And in Mini 1, that was a door repair charge. So again, a lot of the stuff is kind of opposite. So if it was a plus money before, it might be a door repair charge now. Yeah, I think there's another money secret I can get over on this side. I'm trying to wonder if I need to use it right now. I think this used to be a door repair charge before as well. But again, more free money. This screen does have a door repair charge, because that used to be free money. Again, first thing I'm buying is a green ring. You know, get that out of the way. And then this quest, you kind of need it. Maybe not need it, but you may not be able to get to level 2 without it. And that's still a gambling spot. Now, again, if it had something good before, it's probably going to be a door repair charge now. I'll show you an example. I think this screen used to have a magic jar. It's not the case now. Not that it really makes a difference to me right now. I got $2. starting to restock on cash here. How much more I need? I probably need to... The problem here is I need to buy several items before going to level 2 even. So money is kind of an issue early on. I mean, most of the main secrets are actually in the same spots. Most, not all. And most of the bigger items. Same thing, you can kind of go up here, you know, blow up this big wall. And get a useful heart container for later on. Okay, so we had a decent start in this first part. Got some useful supplies. And I'm probably gonna do more money grinding in the next part, because I'm gonna have to buy at least a few items before I really go into level 2. Alright, see you guys later.